Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Comic Shop Wednesday. What's going on, everybody? No medical emergencies this week. So, yes, we will continue on with the show. So, and because everybody posted last week, I decided that we're just going to use last week's post and catch up on those because there's like 50 of them there. And I was like, I don't feel right about making everybody post again. So we'll just, we'll do it that way. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. I have some awesome panelists with me tonight. These are my supporters over on my Discord. That's right, I have a Discord server, and I don't know how to share the link on that on the computer. But anyway, I do have a Discord server, so if you guys are not in there, this is where a lot of indie creators are gathering. And this is where, let me see if I can pull it up here, because the UI is a little different here. But if you guys are interested in hanging out with some indie creators or just some meme lords in general, or networking for your next project that you're doing, you guys should absolutely join the server. If you used to be a part of the Gilded server, which we are no longer a part of because they are owned by Roblox, and that company is doing some really sketchy things. Yeah, come over to the Discord, join, hang out with everybody again. It's gonna be absolutely awesome. And then because I did not set everything up, and for those there who would like to support the channel, who like sending in super chats and stuff like that, you guys can do super chat here in the PayPal link, or you can go over to Rumble and you guys are able to super chat over there as well. Because I know some people, when I went to the non-monetized channel, they were like, hey, Royce, wait, like, how are we going to super chat you and support you? It's like, well, I'll figure out some ways to do it. It is a little bit more difficult, but it's awesome. Let's say hello to Crimson Lawson. Why do you change your name every time?
Because I can.
I hate you so much.
It's not that bad. I could have changed to something completely different. At least it's very similar.
Right. We got Meet His Life, also known as Tim Allen. He's usually hanging out in the chat. So what's going on?
And then I decided to come aboard the ship and see how it's going.
There you go. And then we've got Creative Welshman, who is attempting not to die. He's just getting over the flu. So yeah, don't die on stream, please. YouTube frowns on that.
That will not be worthy.
All right, yeah.
And I was planning on going go-karting in a few days, so...
Yeah, and I know that it's really late over there for you, so if for some reason you're like, guys, I'm just really feeling bad, I've got a dip, bail, dude. Your health is more important than hanging out on the show, so just take care of you first. And then... before we go, hey, what's going on? We got people in the chat. Tim Allen, he's double dipping. He's on the show in the chat. We got Tank Ferret. What's going on? We got Paladin Dragoon Rider. What up? We got Gorilla Mar. We've got Redoubt Productions down there. Crimson Law, double dipping. Wrangler, what's going on? It's good to see you. Animation Overload. Dice Bag Games. Creative Welshman. Yes, I already read that name. Jersey, what's up, man? We got Liu as well. And for any possible lurkers in the chat, just say hi. It's not that hard. I promise the extroverts won't scare you little introverts. It's fine. You can just say hello. We know you're there anyway. It's not that hard. And all of that being said, I think it's time we check out the projects this week that are here. I have legitimately thought about, and I hate dark mode with a passion, but I think a lot of people don't like it, so I might actually just switch my Twitter over to a dark mode real quick, just to just so that it's less. I hate dark mode with a passion.
We bullied him into a goat. We bullied him into drinking White Claw, and now we've bullied him into using dark mode. We have won.
I hate all of this so much.
When we bully him into the meat, that's when we win.
We should bully him into
I actually legitimately have no idea where dark mode is. I have no clue. I went to display. No, thinking about it, because people are going to watch, and everybody uses dark mode, and I think that would probably keep a lot of people from wanting to watch this stream. So that is a thing. I just don't know. It should be under accessibility. Things, and no, that's a terrible thing to put on. I have no idea where dark mode is because I don't use it.
Accessibility display languages, go into display, and I think it should be in there.
Maybe. Oh, there it is. There it is.
Okay.
Yeah, there it is. Okay, I'll go to dim. I'll go to dim instead of lights out because dim works better. Whatever. Screw it. All right, fine. You guys got your way because you guys are all a bunch of freaking terrible individuals.
Because over on Elon's place,
delinquents.
He has to be awkward and rename things.
I don't rename things. Okay, yeah, I don't know.
Elon does.
Oh yeah, no, he's kind of weird though. Like we all know that. Where in the world is my post
most
now?
Of his kids don't have real names.
I don't know. Well, I don't know. I think one of them has like a math equation as a name because he's got to be special, but that doesn't make you special. That actually just makes you retarded.
Yeah, like the X-Ash something, whatever.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Where in the world is the post?
You're surprised the guy who named his car models S, 3, X, and Y in that order has a weird naming scheme for everything.
I'm just saying. Hey, what's going on, Tyler Butcher? 2 a.m. local time, but I'm here. Probably pass out soon. Oh, good Lord. Well, thanks for being here. Well, I better read some projects, so hopefully you can find one, and maybe you find your new favorite tonight. All right, it's the first one for dark mode, so you guys are gonna get dark mode now. Oh, but I will say this. Before we continue, my wife and I are celebrating 14 years together this Friday, so I am very, very excited, and I just it's the love of my life, and both of us. This is actually a really good week for us every year, as we just yeah. Wait, there are a lot of memories in this whole week, so thank you. Congratulations. What the All right. Over here on the Comic Shop Wednesday post from last week, we got Eric Wag. He says, whoa, almost missed this. My sale is over, but check out Battleborn Savages. That's battlebornmagazine.com. From Eric Wag. There you go, dude. That's awesome. Squishy Banana Productions, our local indie video game creator. Thank you guys very much for the congratulations, man. I'm so freaking, without getting too mushy, dude, 14 years is a hell of an accomplishment in today's world. And there were times when we weren't sure we were going to make it that long, but we did. And and I hope that we have 14 more and then 14 after that and then even more after that. So Squishy Banana Productions is happy Wednesday, people. We've been hard at work. I can't wait until I think is he in like out or does he have the demo out right now? I think he's got the demo out right now that people can go and kind of play this and test it for him. Squishy, I don't know if you're in chat yet, but if you are, like, let me know. We've been hard at work.
What's up? Like a beta?
No, betas are different than where he's at. He's in like early like preliminary. Alpha? Yeah, I don't even know if he's an alpha.
Pre-alpha?
Technically. Yeah, he's pre-alpha right now. So, which basically it's the stage of the game. Like beta is like right before it's ready to release. And basically it's the time period to test and be like, okay, do all of our systems work? How many glitches and bad stuff do we have in it? And it's like the beta is like right before launch. Alpha is getting it ready for a playable state for massive numbers of people. That's where beta kicks in. And then pre-alpha is like, hey, guys, I need to make sure that this thing even just functions so some people can jump in on it. I'm pretty sure that's what all that means. I don't know. I just play the games. I don't really like... and I actually downloaded...
It would be kind of similar to like a vertical slice pretty much. It's like you get a sample of what the game's supposed to look like.
I think, yeah, I think. And it's playable. It's playable. He said it's pretty rough right now, though, but it's one dude working on this. So, you know, I mean, that's where it is. So,
and all right, just looking at the stills and that little
just gonna go for it.
Oh my god, it's just
hold on, you guys are talking over each other. You guys are talking over Tim Allen. What were you saying?
Just looking at his stills and that little animated piece there, it just looks so crisp.
He's doing good work for one guy. Creative Welshman, what's up? Sorry.
I was just going to say, on an unrelated note, but does anyone else miss the old PS1 demo discs?
No, I don't.
I had one of those, and
I don't.
Honestly,
my brother had the demo for the original Devil May Cry, and I don't. I don't have nostalgia like that. I'm like, oh, I mean,
the old funky menus and the music they would put on them.
Oh yeah, those are definitely a time in history. We have been hard at work. I love how he says we. It's just him. Did he get another people? Squishy Banana, have you multiplied into more people, or is it still just you? We've been hard at work.
He squished the banana so much, became another employee.
Right, there you go. We've been hard at work building up the second level of the game, adding some great nature/landscape models, as well as little critters like this squirrel and rabbit. Yeah, he's been trying to really add some life to it in the second level. I wonder if this is going to be like a 10 level type game, or what he's, or even if it's just 5 or 6 for his first game, maybe get an hour or two of gameplay out of it. I think that would be a noble goal, to get an hour or two, maybe a little bit more out of a. But we'll see. Want to follow the progress? Consider following me on Rumble or joining my Discord. Absolutely. Oh, wait, no, I didn't want to click on that. I was just trying to unhighlight stuff.
You know,
Paladin Dragoon. What's up?
It'll probably still be less buggy than any Bethesda game ever.
Okay, I'm not going to deviate on that conversation, about my buddy and I. We were having a conversation about the potential of why Starfield failed, and I was like, dude, please tell me that I'm remembering this correctly, that part of like their marketing and their like spiel for that was like, oh, and there's going to be so much for the modders to do. The modders are going to be able to come in and mod this game. And I'm like, but I'm not making that up. And my buddy's like, no, you're not. I'm like, it sounds like they were relying on the modders to come in and fix their game.
Yeah, and Bethesda has developed a habit of releasing.
Hold on, two people are talking. Creative Welshman, hold on. Sorry, Crimson Law, go on. What's up?
I've heard the same thing. Basically, Bethesda has seen with every one of their releases how modders come in and fix everything. So they released a broken game so that they wouldn't have to do as much work, hoping that the modders would take it up. And what happened was nobody was interested in the game, and the modders didn't do shit.
Yeah. Creative Welshman, sorry, what's up?
Yeah, I was just going to say, and the modders took one look at it and said, fuck that shit.
I think that's exactly what they did. Paladin Dragoon says a little extra something from Josen Art Exo Cav. Dude, that looks dope.
I like.
For people who are fans of big stompy robots, I think you guys are going to like what he's putting out. So, hey, what's going on? We got Tyler Butcher in the chat. We've got Whimsyland in the chat as well. AC Pritchard, what's going on, man? Oh, if you guys are down in the chat as well, do me a favor, just share this to Discords and other places and the Twitters and stuff like that. That really helps. That's like, oh, people are sharing this. Well, maybe we should actually promote it and show it to some other people on YouTube, and it will. It does flag YouTube's promotion system. So, if you guys like what I do here, promoting all the indies that I can when there's no medical emergencies, we will. Share this out for me, man. It does help the show a lot. And
I have been trying my damnedest to indoctrinate people into the cult of indie comics, and I've gotten like one in like the last 3 months. So,
right. No, I get you there. Here's the biggest problem with indie comics is that it is mostly online. Indie comics, I don't think is going to change and become a wider known thing until we can really start seeing people get into stores and stuff like that. Eventually, there will be a mechanism for that, and a company that can handle that, but it's just not. It's not there yet. But I think that's what's going to change indie comics, and it's just going to be regular comics because the network is so decentralized with indie right now. It's just a matter of getting it in front of people in the real world, because believe it or not, most people are not online as much as we are. They're just not. You talk to people out in the real world, they're like...
Can I just add something to that, Voice?
Yeah, go for it.
Alpha Dogs is getting published in January.
Oh, that's cool.
Yes.
That's awesome. Yeah, see, and a lot of people are doing, and I know Amazon's a little bit better with it, but again, Amazon's still an online store, but that is better mechanism because it's more open to the public and stuff like that. But obviously, Amazon doesn't. They're not gonna push like super small indie projects. They're gonna push products that are well known that they think that you're gonna buy, and that's just not indie in a lot of cases. So
you glitched out a little.
All right, I need to make a phone call to my internet provider. Dave Brink, only 2 days left to get the Fund My Comic exclusive Alan Goldman variant cover for Perfect 10 issue 5. Also, check out this page in progress by Pau Rodrix. That looks really good. His books always have an insane amount of detail in them.
Perfect 10,
without going overboard too, because some books just have maximum the details, and you just kind of like, okay, what's happening on the page right now? I don't feel like that happens here in his pages. I think that you've got to. It's all pretty well spaced out with a very good amount of detail. What's going on, B.A. Turner? Haven't seen you in a hot minute. We got Phil Diaz over here. He says, hope I'm not too late. No, good sir, you are not too late at all. Check out our new book, just a couple of weeks left, Heroes versus Horrors, in our new slasher book, Psycho Slumber. That looks terrifying to me. I'm going to be really, really honest with you.
Your internet has been restored.
How bad is it?
Well, for a few minutes or so, you just went all robots on us.
I was perfectly fine the whole time. That might just be a Brit thing.
Hell, it might have to do with the ping then, yeah. So, chat, how is everything? Chat, I need you to be honest with me. If the stream starts to tank a little bit, you guys need to be on that, okay? You have one job tonight, chat. All right, one job. That's it.
Yeah,
and
you're the
also,
kid who gets to sit in the corner next to the TV and beat it with a stick when it starts to get staticky.
That was such a great job. The things that we have.
Royce likes the beatings.
No, okay, no, we're not going there. I want to point this out. That's a freaking demo saw. That guy looks like a demo saw. What's up?
It shouldn't be my internet because I'm using my mobile.
Mobile is never super. Ooh. It's stable. That's any sort of wireless connection is very unstable. That's why streaming, you want to make sure
my home Wi-Fi is more unstable than this.
No, Wi-Fi is horribly unstable. Mobile networks are more stable, but they are not as stable as a wired connection. Hey, what's this? Isaac, minor author. Dead lead? How do you say that word? Lead? What is that spelling? I don't even know how to pronounce that word.
Lede.
Lede. Dead Lede.
No, it's pronounced lead.
Yeah.
But lead. The opening sentence or paragraph of a news article. Oh, okay. I just learned a word today. That's okay. And it's crime noir, so it's the dead opening of a new. Okay, interesting. All right. And there's a pirate in the background.
I like the play on words.
I do like the play on words. That's okay. Huh. That's really cool. TJ Lombardi, really awesome to see that Bloodbath secured the bestseller tag. Oh, cool. This is a brutal assassin series unlike anything else. Be sure to check it out for some full throttle action. All right, bye, TJ Lombardi. Dilly freaking dilly. That's what he always says. So, Austin Boucher. Oh, it's this book again. The interiors look good, but that cover still. Austin Boucher, check out new chapters of Delos webcomic. Delos.webcomic.ws as old friends and foes are forced from the shadows and the line between survival and vengeance begins to blur. Also, check out my sister's other art if you enjoy it over on DeviantArt. Everett's White. Hey, there you go. Here's some interiors. Oh, you know what? I better show the cover. The cover of this always just gives me the heebie-jeebies. Like,
freaks you out a bit.
Yeah, a little bit. It's specifically it's this one here with the face. Going. It's that one there where the dude's taking the face off of the skull. That one it gives me heebie-jeebies. I don't feel like people say heebie-jeebies enough anymore, so we need to bring that back, guys. It's a great
Charlie
word.
Horse.
Nobody's bringing heebie-jeebies back, you old grandma.
I love heebie. My favorite.
Hold on.
The first
time out.
What? Why?
Royce is young enough to be my son. Do not even think of calling him a grandpa.
I just really like when King Julian says heebie-jeebies in freaking the Madagascar movie. That's the greatest.
All right, you know what? I will give you that. Okay,
that's the greatest pronunciation of that one. Oh, I loved that little lemur. He was so awesome. I didn't care. Great supporting cast. And then they tried to make a whole show out of him, and it just didn't work because it was terrible. Ray Haylock, what's going on, man? It's good to see you. And Calvin Gulata jumping down as well. How is the campaign going, Calvin? I know he's got the books ready to send, and he's going to get them out to people regardless of funding on a website. He's going to get books in people's hands regardless. So he might just be able to go direct to consumer and just say, hey, if you guys purchased, you got your money back. Come here and purchase. Just send the money to me directly. I'll send it out. Why am I giving you the heebie-jeebies? That makes no sense. This artwork is really good. Betty Adams and her series. She's got a bunch of books. A lot of them are, I believe all of these are kid-friendly. Betty Adams. A noisy human can be annoying. A quiet human is suspicious. See, I would rather be annoying than suspicious. Okay? Just let it be known. All right? Also, you didn't have to call me out like that, Betty Adams. And these are the Humans Are Weird series, as well as Dying Ember and Flying Sparks. So go and check out Betty Adams' many, many books over on Amazon or Barnes & Noble, the Google Play Store, or author BettyAdams.com.
Yes, humans are weird.
They are very weird. It's so funny because it's aliens coming down to observe humans and just how they act, and they're like, "What is going on here? Why do they do this?" I just love the premise of that. It's really cool.
You just need to go on 4chan to find out that humans are weird.
No. I have never been to that website.
Interact with any anime community to find out why humans are weird.
Oh, dude, the Freerun stuff is
put you on a
popping off
watch
right
list.
now. Dude, it's nuts, man. The Freerun stuff is popping off right now again, and I'm like, really? That was.
Oh, you talking about that one post about?
I don't. I don't know. It was
Are we talking
trending.
about one guy who posted that fucking long review on Twitter?
I don't know. Probably.
Yeah.
I don't. Yeah. It's.
I'm gonna be talking about that at some point here in the future.
Yeah, that's retarded. I mean, Freerun wasn't. Freerun, I think, is definitely overhyped. I don't think the show deserves all of the credit that it's getting. I don't think it's a 5. I think it's a good 6.5, 7. It just starts off strong, but it just it gets somewhere, but very slowly. So
I never heard of it.
It's good. It's good.
I like it.
It's new to
A
2024.
lot.
You might like Sakamoto Days instead, then.
I have no idea because sometimes people are like, "Hey, you'll like this," and I'm like, "Eh," and sometimes I just don't.
Unlike Spy Family, it's not episodic.
I don't have a problem with episodic stuff. I have a problem. Never mind. I'm not getting into that. We got to cover indie comics, and you guys are trying to piss me off already. 615 Comics. I see what you're doing.
How the hell am I doing that?
Well, you're part of the chat, Tim. It's you're just guilt by association.
Okay.
He's like, I'm okay
See how
with that.
it is.
Oh, yeah. Just 615
I'm gonna have
Comics.
to take meat points from you.
Oh, I'm okay with that. That's fine. The 615 universe is growing with Avora Lee. I can never. It depends on how the author wants to say that word. Avora Lee, a new breed #2, and Subject Zero #1 available now on Kickstarter. Interesting.
I would say so.
Releasing 2 books at the same time. Get after it. Jeez. Hero Geek wants to bring back heroes. Check out this stunning variant cover for Tales to Inspire. The jaw-dropping art is by the incredibly talented Eduardo43. Let's see if we can get a... nope, it's not going to give me the pop-out, of course, with vibrant colors by Abate Novarat. There we go. Oh, all right, followed by a bunch of people that follow me, and also followed by a bunch of people that follow me as well. This art truly captures the essence of our anthology series, showcasing a heroic spirit and dynamic energy that define our diverse cast of characters. This is just a glimpse into the extraordinary worlds within Tales to Inspire. Your support helps us bring these inspiring stories to life, so don't miss out on this epic journey. Sign up on the Kickstarter now to stay updated so you don't miss the launch and exclusive rewards. Your support helps us bring these inspiring stories to life. That's pretty cool. Obviously, taking inspiration from back in the day. Everybody does.
Yeah, that's Rebound in the back.
Oh, yeah. I remember that now. Okay. God, it's been a while since I've seen that project. Frequency Studio says, I've mentioned the aliens. I've mentioned the gods. I've mentioned the superpowers. I've even mentioned the potatoes. But have I mentioned the electrical whip wielding ninja, Haley Star, Bad Kitty, and Bad Kitty Haley's World over on Amazon.com? No, you have not. I would probably lead with that character. Well, it might be false advertising, but I like the G.I. Joe vibe going on. Please tell me that reminds me of
That looks radically different than what I've seen from that project in the past.
Yes. Interesting.
That whip and the wrist launching potato gun. Okay.
Yeah.
I could see where his mind's at.
What you see? Frequency Studios. Try Hard, a working class synth wave album from Chill Kid. Awesome. Yeah, Chill Kid's putting out a lot of music lately. Brian Sanchez, what's going on, man? It's good to see you. Oh, I lost my train of thought. It just left. Calvin Gulotov with Underworld Dawn campaign. We just talked with him. The artwork in this is absolutely incredible. This is not a... I am echoing from somebody's computer. Who is not wearing headphones? Hello?
I am very clearly wearing headphones.
Hello?
Yes. Hello? Okay, I just want to... I'm echoing from someone, and I don't know who.
I got mine mute.
Calvin...
Not me.
The artwork that he has here is awesome. This is not a book for children. This deals with incredibly heavy themes and is only going to get darker. But this is a story that takes place in the underworld, which is an offshoot of hell. It's not hell, it's an offshoot of it. You actually access the underworld through that, and it deals with mafia and mafioso type stuff in the underworld. He says, don't worry, I'm not charging $400 to $700 for an autograph. I'm no Jedi. Go check it out over on Kickstarter.com. Again, the artwork is incredible. We've checked this out on stream with him. You guys need to go check it out. He is funding right now. It is a low funding goal. And here's the other side of it too. He already has the books in his hands. So we talked with him about it. Whether he funds or doesn't fund, you're going to get your book. Whether he funds on Kickstarter or doesn't fund, like, he's going to figure out a way to get the books out to you because this is his passion project. This is what he wants to do. And I think it's absolutely awesome when people, put up the money. And from what it sounds like, he put up quite a bit of money to pull this off and get it to you guys. So, Tuco L. I don't know how to say that. 1001 Nights in Hell to Kiva. Devil is not as ugly as me painted. Wait, what? Is there a link here? Is there supposed to be a link here? Okay. That looks like a cool picture, but there's no link and there's no... There's really... Huh. Okay, I don't see a link to a project. Yeah. Boogiebot Comics, the future has arrived. Robert Volume 2 in the works. I will say this, the artwork in the indie space has gotten noticeably better over time, and everybody seems to be having some solid stuff now. That's really freaking cool. Icons make session. 13. The most recent post. Did you comment it on this thread? Because I said I was going to be reading from last week's thread. So if you didn't post it on last week's thread, if you commented on what I did today, I'm not reading from there. So I'm reading from the last week's thread. So if it's there, you should be good to go. Otherwise, it was just linked to my comment. I'm not mistaken. Okay. Chatsu. Hey, AC Preacher. How you doing, man? It's good to see you. Chatsu, by the way, says, here goes Chatsu, rehashing another old meme because this dumb thing called life keeps distracting him. Distract yourself from life with the Trilateral Realms today. Here's where I'd put my physical copy of Midnight Falls if I had one. That show, God. 8 short stories, many varied genres, one shared universe, 0 reasons to miss out. Available now on Amazon.com. A trio of misfits, a small town mystery, a creepy old mansion, a journey that will change their lives forever. Danger waits and adventure calls within the town of Midnight Falls. Oh, that's freaking awesome. I love that. It's a great
story. To answer your question, yes, he did put him in the other post. I just checked.
Okay. C.S. Johnson last week for my comic campaigns. Last week. Okay, cool. So maybe this was like, well, maybe it's too late. But Discord, number 2. Oh, this is the musical This is the musical hero that she was doing. Discord is Elena's guardian angel of music, and he's here to take down some human traffickers. That is, I am very glad to see that number 2 is going on. Hopefully it was funded. Okay, what the fuck? Oh, hey, look, I'm here. I don't always drink White Claw, but when I do, it's chat's fault. Yeah, it is. Stocking up for the greatest meme ever written about me. I hate all of you so much.
Thank you, Machi-chan.
That's
beautiful.
I could have warned you about that, but I chose not to.
I hate you so much.
I wouldn't warn him on that one.
See, this is why they're like, "Oh, Royce, why do you talk bad about your chat?" I wonder why.
Because I'm a dick. That's why.
Because I'm a dick.
I'm an asshole.
But
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I'm not nice. I'm an asshole.
We should get the old Snickers adverts.
Dude,
but the one where they're all in the changing room, and you got this prima donna woman going, "Which one of you ghastly beasts use my deodorant?" And they're like, "Dave, eat your Snickers. You're not you and you're hungry. Except it's Royce, drink your White Claw.
No,
you're not you when you're sober."
No, God.
Or we could get the Mr. Bean one where he's a ninja.
Super Galactic Fantastic Dimension by Jerry. It says, join the email list at supergalacticfantastic.com. It says, hey there, I'm Gabriel from Super Galactic Fantastic Dimension. Want a free 12-page full-color digital story? Just sign up at supergalacticfantastic.com to get an exclusive sneak peek into an epic adventure in the works. Who knows? I might even show up in the story. Plus, you'll be the first to know when our big crowdfunding campaign launches in October. Don't miss out. Grab your free story now. Your support means the galaxy to us. Make it a super galactic fantastic day. That is right out of a commercial from Saturday morning cartoons in the 90s and early 2000s, I swear. Oh, man. Hey, Machi-chan, what's going on? I just saw that meme that you made. I'm mad at you now. You photoshopped me in front of a freaking White Claw truck. What is wrong with you people? So, Devil's Air says, small update on my book. Been sending out the 4,300-ish words I got. Got feedback from the Lord Otter and Watcher the Dan. I want yours too, Royce, and Albany later. But for now, I send it to Vaughn Coleman. I bought his comic. He's going to give me feedback later down the line. There you go, man. There you go. At least you're having people read it and check it out, so that way you've got a good idea of what you need to fix before you release. Streetlight Comics says, the Thug Nerds. Wait, what? Hey, a sci-fi series that follows a group of comic book loving outcasts as they befriend a little girl with a mysterious lineage and a renegade alien. My first campaign, so I could use the support with the follows on the pre-launch over on Kickstarter.com. Okay, that's kind of the Thug Nerds. That is that 2 words I never thought that would. I mean, I'm sure it actually probably does exist. Like, you got to think about it. There's a lot of people out there that like nerdy stuff. And
taking the calculus class.
Well, no, but I mean, like you absolutely know there are thugs in Chicago that have like a Goku statue, right? Like it, you know. I mean, but Goku's probably actually I would say this Goku's probably transcended like nerddom in it of his whole. It started.
I was gonna say Dragon Ball is like the most normie anime you can find at this point.
I hate you right now.
What?
Before that was for that whole line.
I just don't. You just keep saying things, and the more that you say things, the more I don't understand you. Fiona Wolf questing for the Superversive. Xavier pointed this one out. Who's that?
Discrimination.
I'm okay with that. I'm good with it.
We
need to bring more of that back. Pointed this one out to me. It looks like it has just enough lighthearted with adventure to overlap Beyond Galaxy Land over on the Steam store. Yeah, there are a lot of indie games out there that I think are getting slept on, and I really like that Fiona posts these every week. Yeah. Why are you booing him? He's right. Wait, why am I being... Hey, Gam Pro. Hey, what's going on, Gam Pro? I didn't boo anybody. I might though. I might.
No,
though.
he
I'm
just
okay
discriminated against me.
I'm okay with it. That's fine.
I identify.
I don't care.
I wasn't gonna say anything. I was just gonna say I identify.
No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I don't care. I don't care. What do you? Hey, I identify. I don't care. Yeah. Here, you identify, and I can't be bothered. And that's how you treat that, with apathy.
I respect it.
All right. Blood X. Blood X. Why do people put the X there? Bloodbot Comics. Read Bloodbot Comics presents Pulpit #1 over on globalcomics.com. Triple nerd threat, right? Triple nerd threat. Oh, that's funny. Dice Bag Games says, I'm 3 episodes deep into my Creatures solo campaign, and the scouting party has already made some friends and discoveries. Check it out below and see how I can create a campaign on the fly with procedural generation. That's right. And yeah, obviously Creatures being Dice Bag's game that he developed. It's basically Dungeons and Dragons meets Pokemon, and it does about 3 to 4 players as well as their creatures that they catch. But it's Creatures with a Y because, well, apparently there was.
Sounded dirty.
How did that sound dirty? He's 3 episodes. Oh God, Jesus. Devil's Air says
Put your
also.
construction mine into it, Royce.
Yeah. I try not to do that. Oh, God. Devil's Air also bought Phenomenova #1 by Vaughn Coleman. The young creators got to work together. Young Justice style comic. Can't wait to get mine in the mail. Let's go. Awesome. I wish I could have bought that. That would have been really cool. So there are many, many projects that I am behind on that I have not been able to buy. One of these days I will, though. Devil's Air just started. M. Anthony Harris, Sherlock Hamster 2. It indeed continues on book 1 in a good way, but no review yet. First, need to finish the book for now. Enjoying it. Very Spice and Wolf style written. Very Spice and Wolf style written, but then Kids Detective. Interesting. There, I made a new comment under the correct post.
I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but this is Devil's Air, so I don't know if he knows what he's saying in English sometimes.
Yeah, well, there is a language barrier there. Madness.
I'm not trying to knock him for it. I'm just saying it's not his first language.
Right. Yeah. Now I have to redo the post because if I go here and I go to latest, AC Pritchard. Okay. This is where it is. All right. Oh, I keep coming through Somebody doesn't use headphones, and I know that they don't because I can hear me echoing back to me. AC Pritchard. Musical mini books canon from my world of RK. A full album incoming. Vitassa's Lament and The Kneeling Knight. Ooh. Go check those out on YouTube. All right, now I have to scroll all the way back down.
I think it might be Mead is Life down there.
It might be. All right,
Yeah,
scrolling back
every
down.
time it does that weird echo thing, I just mute mine just in case, but it still keeps going on, so it's not me.
Yeah, no. Street light. Oh, good Lord, I gotta keep going. I keep going. Okay, right, here we go. Cool. AC Printer. Hey, funny enough, actually, that kind of worked out because now I can read both of your plugs at the same time. Fund My Comic, A Saga of Sunset by Luke Stone and AC Pritchard, a gritty fantasy Viking adventure filled with orcs, flying longships, magic, and family. And the artwork looks really, really freaking killer. Luke Stone absolutely knows what he's doing when it comes to the artwork. Belmont Press, a lazy artist loses his job at the Big Two and seeks revenge. Oh, God. Check out Pencils Down on Indiegogo. Art by Dillard Draws, Corey Barton, and Dreaded Dinosaur. Oh, hey, Eric Hudson. I know that guy. A dark comedy featuring cameos galore. Sign up and get engraved pencils when you back. That's... I don't know.
I'm not sure what to make of this. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be a rude kind of joke.
It's kid friendly.
No, I would not. I can see AR-13L in the background though.
Yeah.
And I can see the knife crab, obviously. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be good. Those guys are.
I will definitely say that lady has some assets, huh?
Jesus.
I had to. Come on, it's like the most obvious thing there.
It is. My kind of weird. I know, right? Yeah. T.E. Butcher, our Kickstarter for Armored Warrior Panzerter Blue Bloods is in pre-launch. Don't forget to drop in and follow. And more. That looks really freaking cool. How big is that book?
Looks a little thick.
That is a thick boy book, man.
I would estimate about 500 pages from that alone.
Jeez. Sarah Cardin, if you're looking for a fugitive story with a gamer protagonist and his teen sidekick as they try to escape a near future American dystopia, check out my book, Veil of the Truth Seeker. Nobody's going to guess my middle name. What? Why would we try to guess your middle name? Is that it? What? And follow, please. Oh, you're T.E. Butcher. Hey, I know who you are now. You're T.E. Butcher. Okay, I get it now. I get it. Okay, I've made the connection in my brain.
Congratulations.
Yeah, it's
I guess Edward.
Oh, God. If you're a zombie fan, then you're going to want to check out this series, Avalon, issue number 6. Oh, the season 1 finale. Oh, interesting. Has the zombie thing been overplayed? I gotta ask. Have zombies been... Chat, what do you think? Let's, we'll do a quick poll real quick. Has the zombie trope been overplayed? So, I
don't think so. I think it's almost there. I think we're at the cusp.
Yeah.
I kind of got tired of it after like 4 seasons of The Walking Dead. I'm like, all right, let's like.
I think the problem is it's just that zombies aren't seen as dangerous.
Not anymore.
They're just all like dumb walking corpses that just sort of shift about, but they're not seen as an actual threat. They always have to be the humans for some reason.
Well, you hear they're coming out with a 28 years later.
Yeah, I heard it. I haven't seen the first movies of that. I just never have.
28 days later was very good.
Yeah.
28 weeks later, not too bad. Entertaining, but
I thought they were doing, like 28 months later or something like that. I'm not.
No, it was 28 days, 28 weeks, and now for some reason, we're going 28 years.
Interesting. Does the flood from Halo count as zombies? I mean, they're reanimated. Some of them are, they're reanimated corpses. So, yeah, I guess you could. Gorilla Mark, but yeah, that was before the zombie craze. Dude, I will say this. The Walking Dead era kind of burned me out on the whole zombie thing. Gorilla Mar, I could help, but back. You mean couldn't help? Is that are you wordsing? Okay. Couldn't help but back this one. It's an interesting idea on the 90s console wars, but making the consoles giant robots. Sega, dude, I need to know what the Sega one looks like. I
do.
So are we gonna have like Sonic and Mario duking it out while piloting mechs?
That might be. There's a plumber right there. Where's this? Well, that's that. Almost. I don't know. All right, we might have to check that one out tonight.
That looks like Link and Mario had a kid.
Yeah, we might have to check that one out tonight. That one might get the nostalgia feels. Grindstone Arts. God, look at that cover. The Saints' first test was a gang of murderers. Sadly, there's worse things in the Windy City, and he's going to need his guest, Peregrine, to help. That looks really, really good. The cover is really good. That will definitely draw you in. See, this is why we need a method of getting this stuff out into the public, into store shelves and stuff like that, and finding even just small general stores, even small local hardware stores that have a small, like whatever, like got to find a way. Not the big chains. Don't go for the big chains, but but specifically,
Like the mom and pop.
Like
yeah,
book shops.
find the mom and like we need a mechanism to get into like the mom and pop shops and stuff like that, you know, because I think that would be that would be a better method in today's world. Because you know, a lot of people are like, yeah, you know, the biggest mistake that they made with comic books is, you know, not putting them where the kids are, because you know,
taking them off the newsstand. That's going to Chuck Dixon when they stopped doing that. His royalty check got smaller and smaller.
Well, yeah, it's almost like, yeah, when you take stuff away from where the people are, people can't buy the thing. It's
Yeah, I mean, every time I go into the supermarket, there's always kids in there. I mean, my local Morrison's, you're bound to see a couple of kids go past the magazine aisle.
yeah. I mean, when my kids end up going to the stores too, they always go check out what books are there, you know, see if there's anything that they want to read. The Lord Otter, want to check out more from this Regal Water Weasel? The Curse of the Star Wraiths is out there for anyone who enjoys swords and sorcery, a la Conan or Farad. I can't say those words. And the Gear and the Gray Mauser. It's also got some really cool artwork. Yes, it does. And I am not going to put up the one that always catches me off guard, because it's that one, and then we're going to skip and that one, because that other one's got a very, very, very naked lady on it, and it's not very.
One day he's going to swap the order around, and you're going to go.
I know. He'd have to make a new post to do that. Oh God! But go check it out. I've got a copy of it. I need to read it. Now, life is somewhat calming down. I'm finding a little bit more time in my day, so I think I can actually sit down and start reading some books again. Royce doesn't like naked ladies. I like my naked lady that I have here at my house, which is my wife. But yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. Read Data Sale digital versions.
He's a good Christian boy.
No, the fuck I'm not. That's adorable.
He's a construction worker.
I'm a construction worker. We're not good.
We have good intentions, but it just never makes.
I have good
out.
intentions, but I got to get shit done. So, you know, get the fuck out of here. All right. In a world teetering on the edge of the cyber age, a comatose cop from the 90s wakes up from suspended animation and is cured by a serial serum that can grant the user extraordinary powers, now wielding an arsenal of unparalleled high-tech weaponry. And with her sights set on defending humanity, she wages an epic battle against an onslaught of extraterrestrial invaders, cybernetic adversaries, mutant monstrosities, and otherworldly foes as the courageous crimson-clad Crusader Data Cell. We've checked this out a few times too. It is interesting, to say the least. It's from the interiors that we've seen. We have checked this out, but we have checked this out before. It's
tight fitting outfit.
Oh crap! You know what? I didn't read the. There's no link here. That is just an image. Okay. Guido Martinez. We checked this one out. This looked really cool on the interiors, too. We checked this one out a few weeks back. Final days to order night. So it's probably over by now, but you guys might be able to get in on like the back end if they're running an extended after the campaign. You can get the latest issue or the whole series so far. A fantasy superhero epic with 6 issues under its belt. That is a massive undertaking. Also, follow the page for more info and previews. M. Anthony Harris here. This is his second plug he's getting tonight because he got one earlier from Devil's Air. All right, a murder mystery on a floating city. A young man framed for his father's murder who stumbles onto a slaving ring with ties to power. Join Tobias Weatherspoon on the run. Buy my books. Make yourself and me happy with a rad story to bring you enjoyment. Red Skies by M. Anthony Harris. That is probably his best book cover he's ever done. That looks so freaking good. I remember when he was like, kind of like, hey guys, I'm doing this book cover. What do you guys think? And he was proofing it in the Gilded back when we were on Gilded. And I was like, damn, dude. It was
we don't
really,
talk about that P. Diddy site anymore.
No. Right. B.A. Turner, Vigilante's Creed. Gargoyle's grit and emotional storytelling, prose and art combined. 2 novels and a mini comic ready to ship, and it ships within days too. And the artwork looks absolutely fantastic.
Gotta love that Cthulhu looking.
Mm-hmm. I'm Anthony Harris, and he is promoting Sherlock Hamster, his first one. Go check that out. A book that is good for the kiddos. My kiddo read it; she had a good time with it. So go check that out. If you guys are looking for anything, smaller books, little going back to the detective noir, but with a hamster. Go check that out. All right, Anti-Comics. Nuts and Wokes, #1, a fantasy comedy tackling the tropes that have infested our entertainment. This 25-page full-color book is complete and ready for you to read today. Digitally. It's not woke. It's Wokes. Oh, God. Nuts and Wokes.
Alrighty then.
Okay. Roland T, what's going on? It's good to see you in the chat, man. Oh, good Lord. Phoenix Press. Pride comes before fall in this third outing of Screecher, launching October 4th on Kickstarter. Sign-ups available now.
I'm getting Teen Titan vibes from that.
I've checked this out before, but I don't remember the series.
Yeah, it kind of looks like someone mashed together Hawk and Dove with Robin.
Yeah, from Teen Titans.
Mm-hmm. Not wrong there. Godfoe Universe, thanks. Biophile Kolga is fulfilling back now, and get your copy ASAP. An old heretic cursed with a second life must face cult hordes, ancient witches, and God itself. Interesting. 100 pages of magic monsters, musings, and mayhem for $15. Biophile Kolga. That cover disturbs me. Check it out on Indiegogo. All right, Creative Welshman posting one here. Fun superhero campaign of the 1960s Batman show. Oh, campiness. Sorry, I'm tired. But I'm always tired when I do these shows at night because, well, I do them after work. That's usually when I'm tired. So, yeah. Batman show plus Tarantino level of violence equals the gallows. Man, what the?
The gallows man.
I know. I was not prepared for those two words, and then I saw that my mind wasn't prepared. Okay. Also, it has a funny trailer that's worth watching. The Gallows Man #3. Check that out over on Kickstarter.com. Creative Welshman posting another one here. Okay, Roy. So no furries this week. Oh God. Instead, we have anime girls trying to solve a mystery. Okay. When Renko finds an injured girl in the school hallways at night, she goes to get help, only for the girl to disappear. What happened to her? Why did she disappear? Find out this and more in Mysteries of Renko, Tagawa Volume 2, The Girl Who Wasn't There. Okay, interesting. Starting Mad. My Substack is a mixture of short stories and serials. Go, MrMadWriter.substack.com. I plan on posting more, but my main serial is The Fall Years. Check that out over on RoyalRoad.com. The Fall Years. Hojo. Only 12 days left for the Mythicals 3. I can't believe he's already on Mythicals 3, man. He has absolutely launched a ton of books in the last year. Way to go, dude. Oh, you know what I have not been doing? I have not been checking the PayPal to see if anybody has sent anything through that, because I do a lot of times. I miss.
Shameful.
Yeah, well, you know,
How dare you ignore your chat, Royce?
I didn't ignore them. Nobody sent anything through the PayPal, so I didn't ignore anybody. I just sometimes get caught up, and, you know, it doesn't pop up on the screen anymore because we're not on a monetized channel and all that. So, you know, it is what it is. Perfect jumping on point at an affordable price. Even in this economy, back it today. This is the third outing for his Mythicals. And in like a year, man, he has really been cranking this out. He's seeing some success with it, too. Paladin Dragoon, he's funded all three of them. So, missing anybody? What are you got? Stop it, chat. send me money too. I didn't say send me money. I said I just needed to check if you did, because sometimes people do and I miss it, especially through the PayPal link. Cheers! Coming soon to Anvil Magazine issue #4. Comics Mate, what's going on? Hojo's a good dude. I love Hojo to death. Hojo is a great guy. Comics Mate, it's good to see you, dude. I've seen everybody jump in the chat and hanging out for a few. I think the average, what is it? The average that people hang out for this stream is like 15 minutes, and then they bounce. Will Thoughtbot for dollars? No. No, we're not. We're not doing that.
That's not how that works.
That's not. No, that's no. That's damn, dude. That looks really.
That could be
free.
Calvin's next project.
No. Royce knows I will. He would too. I'm not. You'll get banned again too.
He'll make a good comic out of it.
Doggos, you should not have taken on the dragon. Well, that doggo. Why are we stabbing doggos in this book? They look like dire wolves there, so you know.
I was about to say those look like wolves, not doggos. I'm pretty sure there's a huge difference.
There's a big difference there.
But doggos came from wolves.
People forget how big wolves are, honestly.
Yeah. I just thought they were normal. No,
they're as big as Malamutes.
That's what I'm saying. But a lot of people don't realize that. A lot of people think they're like Labrador size.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I would go more.
And the thing is too is wolves don't act like other dogs either. They don't. They act very very.
No, they're proper predators.
Yeah. T.Y. Lee, Return of the Rooftop Koreans, 100-page graphic novel coming soon. That you actually made a rooftop. Really, you know where that comes from, right?
No,
it was the Rodney King riots, right?
Well, I believe so. Yeah, and there was I think it was the Rodney King riots, and it was. Oh God, was it a family? It was a neighborhood of Koreans, and during that time period,
yeah,
a few of them
they all got up on the roofs, armed to the teeth, ready for the riots. There was a bit of a redux during the Summer of Love. People were sharing images out again of people doing something similar.
Well,
yeah.
At least Royce hasn't gone Asian this time.
The hell does that? Oh yeah, no, that was fun. I remember that.
Yeah,
I can't do a Korean accent. I can't do a Korean accent. I don't even know what a Korean accent is. So, oh my gosh, dude! Wow, I made it in under an hour on this. Oh, I'm doing good. I had to speed through this stuff because we had like 50 comments this week. Magic Gal Media working on Black Rhapsody. There are 3 days left until Black Rhapsody campaign closes, and this was last week, so it's probably closed. Reminder that once the campaign closes, no more copies of the book will be printed. This is your last chance. We may still be able to check it out because I know sometimes they're not sold out, but that being said, gentlemen, we've gone through over 50 projects this evening. Let's see what people said about the zombies real quick, because I got to get a new poll going up because we're going to get, after 25 votes. Wow, we had 25 people here tonight? Fucking thank you, guys. That's awesome. Have zombies been overplayed? 56-43. Wow, that's not as far apart as I thought it was going to be. 56-43. Okay, so yeah, it's I mean, that's pretty close to 50-50. A lot of people are like, yeah, it is a little overplayed. That being said, we got to get the new poll open. And I think Crimson Law, I think you were here first. I have no idea. You guys were all here before I was here.
Most likely. I've been sitting in this chat for like 3 hours.
All right, so what snarkiness? Hojo! We were just talking about you, Hojo. Zombies are lame. That's coming from a horror writer. Let's go with the chat gets a choice because I don't have anything snarky to say right now. All right, Hojo, what is your pick out of all of the projects that we have checked out this evening?
You mean me? Hojo's not here. Sorry. You said the wrong name, and I was gonna. I'm gonna go with
Crimson Law. Sorry, my bad. I don't. Yeah. I'm tired. Just don't. Why are you doing this to me?
Okay.
I'm gonna go with Beyond Galaxyland, the game that Fiona Wolf. I have the link to that comment. I can paste in the private chat.
Yeah, paste in the private chat if you would.
There you go.
Oh, you just posted the link to the Twitter. Okay, cool. So
I didn't know if it was going to take you, if it was going to work for Steam that way, so I just copied the.
Right. So Beyond Galaxy Land is a independent game over on Steam. We're going to check that out. I love checking out indie games, and they're usually really inexpensive. So, and I've heard you get a lot of bang for your buck on that. Let's see in order. I think Creative Welshman is saying you were next, good sir. So Creative Welshman, what is your pick out of all of the projects that we saw this evening?
I'm just going to get it for you right now and put in the private chat.
You guys are making my life so much easier, and I appreciate all of you for it. It makes me the Gallows Man.
I just want you to see this trailer right at the end.
Fucking wild. It's safe for YouTube, right? Like it's not going to get me flagged. All right, the Gallows Man is the next one up. Mr. Tim Allen, good sir. Out of everything this evening, what caught your eye?
The Saint and the Peregrine.
Oh,
looks very meat-worthy.
Yes, that was down. That's correct. That was much further down. This one right here. Yeah. I was actually looking at that one too. So if you didn't pick it, I was going to.
I will say, because I looked at that one too, it's not actually available. It's in pre-launch.
That's okay though. They've got a trailer, and I'm down with checking out trailers for pre-launch. Get the hype train going. All right. Now because my choice was taken because I just that was really freaking. There was one that I had not seen yet because a lot of these I have actually seen because people post every week, which is good. Never not post at all, but I do like when I see something. I think it was closer to the top. I will say this though, that's pretty good though. The Rooftop Koreans, I might have to. Black Rhapsody, that looks good. It's closed. There's a lot that I don't.
One thing I will have to say about this week's entries, there's quite a bit of horror in this. Has that October feel to it?
Yeah, it does, definitely. I don't think that you are wrong at all. Where was that one? I don't think I've seen that one either.
That's the two projects.
Either that or I'm just losing my mind. Then there was that one, Psycho Slumber. There's a lot of freaking horror stuff this week. All right. I'm going to go because the two that that actually, funny enough, that were Rooftop Koreans with this one. This one's closed down. They might not have any more books, but we can still get eyes on. Nope, I'm going Rooftop Koreans. Got to try it. Got to see. All right, we're going with Rooftop Koreans because Return of the Rooftop Koreans. All right, 100-page. It's coming soon. And there's literally no here. There's no trailer or anything. I am gonna have to switch my vote because there's literally nothing there to look at yet. So, Black Rhapsody Part 1 it is because there is something for us to look at, and there it is. When did they start putting all kinds of ads right there?
I don't know.
Okay, that's fucking cool. All right. That being said, we have the vote for the chat. We have the books that we're going to take a deeper look into. Here you go, chat. There is your poll for the evening. And you guys can vote on which ones look good to you. And starting off, we're going to go right over to this page here. And this is over on Steam. So if you guys have Steam at all, and let's check out the fantastic, hopefully it's fantastic, Beyond Galaxy Land over on Steam. Its planned release is coming up this next week. I wonder what they're going to sell it for. Let's check this out.
I mean, what I saw here looks pretty good.
Okay, that's...
Doug was just your average high schooler when his world was turned upside down. And by upside down, I mean met total annihilation. Mondays, am I right? As for our unlikely hero, fate had a different path in store.
This is pretty good.
Welcome to Galaxyland, a manufactured solar system for those with no place to call home. But is this so-called
Is this a 3D platformer?
Truly as good
It's
as
an
it
RPG
seems,
is what it said in the
or
description.
something darker lurk beneath the
That reminds
surface.
me of
Join Doug, Martybot, and his gun-toting guinea pig.
No, this is an indie
on
game,
the
comics mate.
planet-hopping adventure of a lifetime.
This is an indie video game.
Discover strange
This-
new
Gun-toting
worlds.
guinea pigs.
Confront
It reminds me of the mix
nemesis
of
and
Flashback
unravel
and
a
Out of
mystery
World,
of space
actually.
and time.
This looks dope. This is an indie game?
When
Right?
the end draws ever closer and life
I'm
as
digging
we
that
know it
track.
hangs in the balance. How far will you go to get back home? Beyond
Reminds
the
me of
familiar.
80s.
Man.
Beyond the
I love that,
unexpected.
dude. That's so good.
Beyond
I like the music. It's got the 80s
Galaxyland.
vibe to it. Freaking game has an 80s
Fly
vibe to
course
it.
for the stars this fall. Wish list now.
All right. All right. Got come out swinging. Wow. Okay, so that was the announcement trailer. Let's look at the gameplay. You know what I didn't do is I didn't get the link down in the chat for you guys to go check this out. That's kind of cool. Yeah, immediately the chat's just like, wait a minute, what's going on here? Yeah, I wonder what they're gonna sell that, what it's gonna go for. I mean, a lot of indie games are going for like under $10. Some of them, a lot of them under 20. Let's check out the gameplay trailer. See what that looks like.
As the very universe unravels.
Oh, that's good.
And all life hangs in the balance.
A game of the year contender.
You
God,
better
it's
start
really-
believing in heroes. Guys? Stranded a billion light years from home. No idea if Earth still even exists. And a sentient gas
Okay, they said this
cloud
was a gameplay
devouring
trailer,
the
so I'm docking it
cosmos.
right now because I'm not seeing any
You're not
gameplay.
gonna save this
Yeah.
universe alone.
This just looks like a
Skyrocket
second.
across the far reaches of the galaxy to assemble a ragtag crew of specialists that might just
Okay, whoa,
tip the
okay,
balance.
hold on. Now we're getting gameplay.
Though with every planet teeming with galactic nemesis and a secret power manipulating reality from behind the curtain, defending time and space might be easier said than done.
Added. Comics mate added to wish list, right?
Beyond Galaxyland. Plummeting to
Hey, there's a
Earth,
goat boy in there for
September
you.
24th.
Oh.
Wish list now.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna have to add that.
Guys,
Yeah, it's yeah. Basically, it's a bit of
Who is the team?
Flashback. It's a bit of Flashback meets Out of This World. If you know what those two
Interesting.
games are.
Classic sci-fi movies beyond a 2.5D adventure RPG. Okay, yeah, I might. We might. So, Tim Allen, what do you think about Beyond Galaxyland?
It definitely has a 80s vibe to it. It's like something I could have seen in the arcade back in the 80s. Just stack my quarters up on the freaking thing and play.
Right. Oh, why are you playing? I didn't want you to play it. Why are you doing this? Okay. Sorry. It's just one dude. It looks like it's the developer is Sam Enright. Just one guy here. So, Creative Welshman, what are your thoughts? What are you thinking, man?
If this is what indie games are going to be like going forward, give me a billion more.
Right? This looks.
Wait till Squishy
Yeah.
gets done.
I could. Yeah. This looks. I mean, this takes years for people to do this. So.
If it's on saying like Nintendo Switch or PSN, I'll probably get it there.
Yeah, I don't even. Well, those platforms are usually take a hefty fee to do that. So it depends. Maybe it will. What do you
It's
think?
usually worth it though, because indie games, it's easier to discover games like this on those platforms.
No, I don't disagree. Crimson Law.
On Indiegogo and Kickstarter. You talking about? Sorry, never mind.
No, he's talking about the PlayStation Network's Xbox Game Pass, Nintendo.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Out there
What
for a
the
second.
hell? We're on a show. We're doing a show.
Yeah.
Where did you go? What
Me?
happened?
He's been here.
Huh?
He was not here. He was present. He was not here.
He was here.
Sorry, I was thinking about the gun-toting
in the
guinea
other
pig.
room.
Okay.
I was thinking about the guns. So what do you think about
See,
Beyond Galaxy?
I'm with Crimson here. Gun-toting guinea pigs.
Where can I get one, and how do I train them to fight the ATF?
Oh shit!
Yeah.
I know it's
No,
I know
I-
it's
Get a whole
crazy
arm
that
double.
there's no gun-trotting hamsters.
This
it's kind of like absurd in a good way.
But like
I like that it's just
One
it
Guardian.
decided it was going to go all the way out there and just not care. The gun-toting guinea pig, and the art style with it. I do like what they've done as far as like visually with the game. I like that they're using a lot of the 2D stuff. They call it 2.5 dimensional, but I like that they used a lot of 2D artwork for what they're doing in here, and I think it looks like a very fun game. So.
it does. This looks like, and that's the thing is you need this looks like a great like a junk food game. Like you're just gonna go. It's not. You're just gonna play a game to have fun playing a game and not worry about hundreds of hours into it. This looks like a really good time.
Yeah.
To me, what it feels like is like the Borderlands kind of mentality towards creating the game. You're just gonna make something that's fucking fun to play.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it looks really freaking good. I will say that. Now, time to move on to the thing that just makes me scratch my head because I'm not quite sure. This is The Gallows Man over on Kickstarter. I am very confused as to what the heck this even is. By the way, Garham and Betty Adams hanging over out on Rumble. Thank
Just
you guys for
remember
being
to watch
over
the
there.
whole trailer to the end.
Watch the trailer till the end. Oh, God. All right. 22 days to go. Looks like it got funded. All right. God help us.
Back and better than ever, it's the Gallows Man. Witness action, humor, grotesque violence, and everything in between as the
Jeez.
Gallows Man and his team try to
Ow.
stop the
I don't think that's a
Nazi threat
YouTube-friendly
that has
symbol.
infiltrated their
I don't
city.
think that is either. That might actually get
producers
this
are saying
stream
it's
taken
Adam
down.
West Batman meets Inglorious
That's-
Bastards. Whatever the hell that means. Well, what are you waiting for? Help support this series by backing the Gallows Man numbers 1 through 3 over on Kickstarter today. There. I did the ad. Will you let me go now? Okay, I'll say the stupid stuff. Baby, get back. Have you ever seen a dead body? No cap, these chicken nuggies be bussin', gang. Would you like to see a dead body? Morpheus, Dorpheus, Orpheus, go eat some walruses. Someone's getting a visit from the BB monster.
Oh dear
There.
God.
I said it. I said it all. When will you let me go?
Oh dear God.
Excuse me, what the fuck?
Okay, so one, trailer looks really freaking good. Two, because of what I saw in the interiors, I don't actually know if I can scroll through this. That might get us flagged on YouTube, which if it does, that's fine. Might get us flagged on Twitch too, because I should be live on Twitch as well. But yeah, so that will be that'll be very interesting if all that happens. So, but you know, Rumble won't flag it. So if the stream goes down here, it'll be over on Rumble, and that's why we have that for at least that. Okay, so the Gallows Man 1 through 3. What did I just watch? Crimson Law. What did I just watch?
Brain rot. Honestly, that's what it looks like. Look, I like Batman. I like the reference to Inglourious Bastards because I enjoyed that movie. But honestly, I can't go into any much more detail because I don't think it's going to be a YouTube friendly conversation if I do.
Yeah.
Let's just say the not so good guys being in there are kind of a problem for talking about this one.
That's the
I will give it like the creative premise. It's kind of interesting to me. I may go check this one out myself.
I think it's worth checking out. It's just it's hard to talk about this shit on YouTube. God, I hate YouTube and their censorship. Probably really good. I moved this to the non-monetized channel. Because they might strike the channel for that, and it's like, hey, I'm not monetized, and that's what it is. Tim Allen, what do you think?
That looks like alrighty then. After seeing that, I feel like I need to step outside of the porta potty of the rock quarry.
Oh shit! Yeah, there was a lot of that in there. Yeah.
Dear God.
The Porter Johns, the original social media.
Oh yeah.
Do you want me to take a quick look, see if there is it's YouTube friendly?
If there, specifically, there can't be the bad guy from World War II symbol. But
Twisted Cross.
There's about 2 pages of him front and center.
No, like the actual symbol, like the
2 pages of him front and
the
center.
Tokyo Revengers symbol,
the Tokyo Revenge. God, I hate that show.
They have. Sorry.
But thing is, those pages are right on top of each other. So
no windmills, please. Yes, no windmills. What do you think, Creative Welshman? Obviously you picked this one. You kind of had an idea of it. What are you thinking, man?
I picked it because it was funny. When I saw the trailer, I was like, yeah, everyone's got to see this.
Oh,
dude,
it's
a great trailer. Like it really is. It sucks we can't show it off on.
Yes.
That's the problem.
Okay, I'll give you a hint. As soon as the covers end, there's 2 pages of can't show on YouTube, man.
Oh God.
So when you
so we can scroll down and at least check out some of the covers. Which they look really good. Yeah, I said just gotta
this next cover. Immediately after that, there's 2 pages of do not show on YouTube, man.
Do not show on YouTube. Got it. Okay.
And then after that, it's safe.
Okay. We'll go
there.
So
it's just that little bit in the middle.
Yeah, that sucks.
I didn't realize that would be an issue.
Again, it may or may not get flagged. It depends on. It depends on whether or not they actually can pick it up, and they're constantly scanning for that stuff.
Yeah.
So it's
at least nobody started singing about a flower.
Oh shit! Fuck. Anyway, so here's the thing. I actually think this looks really freaking good. No bullshit. I loved the trailer for it. I'm not big into grotesque violence myself. Again, I do try to pick up stuff that I can read and share to my kids because I think that if we actually want to do anything entertainment-wise that's good, we got to have stuff for the kids. Although I will say this looks like an absolute blast. I loved the trailer. That was fucking hilarious. Especially
I love the name of the comic book company.
Yeah,
Dismay Comics.
Right. So, dude, just absolutely awesome. I hope they're able to keep going. Looks like they got funded here. Looks like they're going to keep going. And now we are going to move on to Saint and Peregrine. This is just an Indiegogo startup. So this is by Micah Curtis. This is not launched yet, but they do have a trailer. So we will check out the trailer. God, stupid fucking windmills. I can't believe they did windmills there.
Yeah, fuck the Germans and their windmills,
Stupid
that's
windmills.
what they're known for.
Yeah, all the windmills. Actually, I think they are now. But anyway, we won't get into that. I've heard this song before. If those are the interiors, that looks really freaking good. Oh, Eric
Hey there.
Weathers is on this one.
Looks like you could use a little help.
Oh my.
Super fast.
Athletic.
Tim's reaction. Oh my. Well, I need. I know somebody who's probably putting their email address in there.
I mean, oh my.
Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, it's super fast. Ooh.
It's Peregrine.
Oh God.
Okay, is that her,
okay? So first of all, I know
is
the
that
lettering.
her civilian name? Or
I
is that her
know-
superhero name.
What's up?
Peregrine. Is that her civilian name or her superhero name?
Most likely it's her superhero name. One thing I will say is I know the lettering is on this is already going to be top notch because Eric Weathers is lettering it. What we saw of the interiors in that trailer looked absolutely fantastic. Interested to see how they're going to tell the story in this one. Creative Welshman, what do you think?
I quite like the art, but I just don't really know much about the story, so can't give too much thoughts on that, unfortunately. But
ComicsMate says Peregrine was really good. Saint, not so much. This crossover should have come out like 4 years ago when people actually knew who these characters were. Well, there was kind of some BS that happened 4 years ago that kept a lot of people from doing things. Crimson Law, what do you think, good sir?
I like the look of it, but I did notice some nunchucks at one point, and that triggered the Shad meme in my head.
Have a good night, Animation Overload. Thanks for coming and hanging out.
But as far as like the merits of the comic book in and of itself, I like the artwork. And I think at least the premise is something that I would give a shot. So I'd say it's pretty solid.
So it looks like it's a crossover that's going to try to get people interested in something that happened before, which is interesting. Tim Allen, what do you think? I mean, I kind of heard your thoughts out loud, but
The artwork is very crisp. I can't wait to see it matched with Eric's lettering. That's just gonna really just explode everything.
Eric is really freaking good. Like he is,
and I really would love to know more of this story.
Well, it sounds
Story,
like you
right?
might be able to find the story. Yeah.
Yes, story.
In the plot.
Oh, kids, cats, dogs, and senior citizens—they're all a pain in the ass.
Oh God. Oh no, this looks really good. I will say this. That was a good trailer. Just Tim's reaction was just great. Oh my. Oh my. That was so good.
It got real athletic at the end.
Real athletic at the end. So guys, go check this out. Sign up to get notified when it goes live. It is the Saint and Peregrine Dark Knight in the Windy City. Moving on to the final project of the evening. This is over on Indiegogo. And this is Black Rhapsody Part 1. Now, I don't see a trailer to this one, but that's okay. We'll go and check out, see what interiors they have and what little bit of the story that they have. They have funded. Congratulations to them for funding. That's awesome. And Black Rhapsody Part 1 is a full-colored 35-page comic book. Why would they hide that right there? There are censored versions of... I wonder if that's why they hid it. Hold on a second. Before I continue scrolling, let me...
Yeah, you need to go look through.
I need to verify just because there was a cover that was obviously censored, but I just need to make sure that interiors aren't. Oh, no, we've totally checked this one out before.
Yeah.
Okay,
We've
no,
talked about this
okay,
one before.
we're good. We've totally checked this one out before. Yeah. Okay. This is an interesting premise too. Okay, no, I bet as soon as I saw some of the problem is I know what you guys are going to remember from this and it makes me mad. But yeah, so check out, this is Black Rhapsody over here. And it is, the premise itself is fairly interesting. We'll get to that. But I remember everybody losing their shit over that particular page. Because the cat or whatever girl with ears, and everybody's like, oh my God, you guys are weird. However,
You mean like the furry ears?
yeah.
I don't get the obsession with cat girls. Like, come on. Like,
I
don't
don't
know. It's
either.
Really, I don't.
I should be like,
understand.
I'm like the prime weeb here. I should be understanding that section. I don't get it. What's so interesting about cat ears, people? Come on.
I don't frequent that part of the internet, so I can't tell you.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't. It comes
And
from
I frequent strange parts of the internet, so that's saying something.
I
I'm a
I-
grandpa. I don't understand this shit.
I used to go to strange parts of the internet back in the day, and then it got real bad. And it's like, yeah, I'm just not gonna go there. When you see shit that you're pretty sure that, like, you're just like, wow, I think I'm being incriminated now. Like, hey guys, look at this video. Why is that guy's head not there anymore? And it's, yeah, I've seen some not good shit on the internet.
Oh, you've seen that kind of not good shit? I've gone looking for some artwork for a project before and found things I wish I never would have seen.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. The music industry can be so cutthroat as religious worship falls out of favor among the younger generations. A new form of reverence takes its place. Many young people now turn to pop stars and musicians for guidance and inspiration. Some even dream of pursuing fame themselves. Alethea is one of them. We start out as an opportunity to showcase her talents to major record label turns into a living nightmare for Alethea, gifted with a mysterious power from a goddess of old. Alethea must find others like her in order to stop an ancient evil from conquering the world and the music charts. That's
Oh, so it's a nonfiction.
right. I mean, when you put it like that. So,
Taylor Swift come to mind?
please
Yeah,
don't.
you beat me
Just-
2 hours.
just
So the
fight.
villain is Taylor Swift.
Please don't. I hate all of you right now. 0 to 7, 42.
Why do you hate
claimed.
me for dunking on Taylor Swift? Are you a Swiftie?
No, I just don't.
I
like,
bet you he's a closet Swifty.
I don't like thinking about that woman. I really don't. Well, like, I
All
will
you
say
need
this
to
at
do to sabotage her concerts is to switch off auto-tune.
I just like how there's a good portion of her legion that have dedicated themselves to the man she hates.
I don't believe anything on the internet anymore until I see it in real life.
I've seen
'cause
3 or 4 different reports from 3 or 4 different sources. Can be confirmed. There are
that
her legionnaires
version.
for the Orange Man.
Oh, good lord, they're the lingerie version, and we're stopping there.
Oh, I was
Howard.
getting good though.
No, no, we're stopping there.
Yes.
Okay. I would like to not get completely nuked on you. Yeah, why'd your stream get taken down the other day? I don't know. Windmills and tits. It was a bad stream. I would really like to keep the channel if I can.
And blue-haired
I'm
anime boys holding onto Tiger Girl tails.
No, that one wasn't that bad. It's just, Royce, I thought you hated
What-
Rumble. Why are
what-
you streaming
why
over there
honestly?
exclusively?
Try-
Windmills and
try-
tits, dude. Apparently you can't show that shit on YouTube. I don't know. Fuck.
I was just going to say,
So,
with Last Times 2 kind, trying to find a safe image to
You're
put on
only
there.
allowed to show that stuff if you're a female who has 1 million plus subscribers. Okay.
YouTube cracks. Well, I don't know, dude. I don't know. I don't. Yeah. So, gentlemen, after checking out all of the projects this evening, it is time for us to vote between Beyond Galaxyland, The Gallows Man, Saint, and Peregrine, and Black Rhapsody Part 1. Which one stole the show for you the most? Let's start off with Tim Allen.
I'm torn between 2. the game and the Saint and Peregrine.
Right. Beyond Galaxyland does look good. If you had to pick one, which one would you pick?
I'll have to go with the book.
You have to go with Saint and Peregrine over on
Yeah.
Indiegogo.com. We'll drop that link for the first vote. Creative Welshman. Good sir. What stole your heart the most this evening? Depending on your answer, I probably shouldn't have phrased it. Huh?
Galaxyland.
Beyond Galaxyland over on Steam, the indie game that's releasing here in the next week. A 2.5D.
I have a feeling that game's getting my money. next week.
Depending on the price tag of it, yeah, it's going to be added.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
I mean, if that game is like sub $20, which I mean, if it's more than that, I still think they deserve it. But if it's sub $20, it's probably going to be a Crimson Law.
It's a steal. Guinea pigs with guns for the win. Okay.
Beyond Galaxy,
I'm going to raise an army of them.
It's plain.
That's why I'm torn between the game and oh my.
Oh my. All right. I'm going to break the mold here a little bit, even though you can't. I don't know what the purchasing options are. But my vote is Black Rhapsody Part 1. I think I just being a musician and just I kind of dig the story and the mysticism that they're going for there. It looks pretty fun, and as long as it's not
nonfiction.
Crazy. Yeah, no, it's the nonfiction one. And as long as it's not too NSFW, which I don't think it is. I just think that because a lot of people are like, oh, we're just going to do that cover because there's people out there that want to have that on their bookshelf, I guess. I don't know. But that's my vote. I vote on Black Rhapsody. But it seems that Beyond Galaxyland is definitely stealing the show this evening, especially with the chat, who voted 53% for Beyond Galaxyland. The Saint and Peregrine came in number 2 for them.
Nice.
Gallows Man came in at 15%, and Black Rhapsody Part 1 came in at 7%. Because you're all wrong, chat. All of you are wrong. Every one of you are wrong. Although I actually know Beyond
There's
Galaxyland.
a nudie cover there. You're wrong.
No, God.
There's also a lingerie cover as well.
Booba. I thought you didn't like fan service, Royce. What happened, huh?
Wait, whoa. Time out. What are you hating on me for?
You're associated. Guilt by
You're fan
association.
service?
Guilt by association. I hate all of you.
I'm surprised you didn't ask where
You
can we reach
love
you
us.
I don't think I do. Like,
Yes, you do. We give you money. You love us. Well, you love our money and us by proxy because we give it to you.
what the fuck am I staring at right now?
I have no idea.
Wait,
What are you
hold
staring
on.
at?
What the fuck is this? When did this even fucking happen? Zombie Royce?
Yes!
What the hell?
Who did that?
Hey.
Who? Oh my god, that looks kind of cool.
Royce, that has to be new for Halloween.
I have to try it.
Royce is going to skin his face off for Halloween.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
Rose,
Good
please.
God, no. My wife can do the 3D makeup though. They got the hair cover right now.
Rose, please make Royce look after the
That's-
Halloween stream on.
That's interesting.
Royce gained immortality through White Claw. So now he is undead.
Why am I memed on so much? I don't know of another smaller creator that's memed on as much as me. It's
Because
official.
you're loved.
I
Royce is
actually know
overdone.
a couple of small creators who are memed on more than you. It's just
Yay! That makes me happy. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Join us on Friday for Iron Age Nights. And as always, until next time, cheers, everybody.
Good night.